Okay, so I want to share one of my favorite little self-talk hacks. It is utilizing the Voice Memo app on your phone. iPhones have it. I don't know what other phones have, but just the Voice Memo. So it's just recording your voice. I made a memo for myself almost a year ago, basically when I told my ex that we should part ways. I didn't know what was going to be ahead for me. I then felt overwhelmed of all of the what am I doing and how am I going to do things in the future on my own. And one of the things I had learned was how important our own voice is. So saying things to ourselves and also writing things out. So those are really important for your brain to really adopt things. So I had written out and I made a voice memo. The title of my voice memo was, "What if everything works out?" And then I spoke it and recorded it saying, what if I find a cozy, cute apartment that I love and feel safe in? Because let me tell you, when I was looking for places, it was terrifying what was out there and the locations. And I was like, oh my gosh, like it did not seem like I would find anything, but I did. The second one was, what if I get in the best shape of my life? Because of course I was terrified of like, what if I can't work out or something? So that also found the apartment that I love, cozy, safe, perfect location, and I am in the best shape of my life. And then there was a third, what if I love my life and what if I feel more love than I've ever felt? And what if I found a way to inspire other women, something that really gratified me? So it was kind of like I'm still working on that one too. But I mean, these were my dreams. And you know, when you're at the brink of making a big change, those dreams, they look like pipe dreams. To have my own place and that I would love it, that it would be in a good place. That was just such a big dream. Like there's no way I'm gonna pull that off. And through the miracle of miracles, there was a miracle at my gym that I was going to that I thought, I can't keep this up, it's too expensive. And they were able to cut the cost in half. And I'm like, this is totally affordable now. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna keep coming. So anyway, there were a lot of little miracles that have taken place. And then like starting a YouTube channel, that was one of the most difficult things I've ever done, to like put myself out there like this. Like I'm already feeling the growth and benefits of taking a leap and doing something that scared me to death. I'm learning that there's just these fears of the worst things happening. And if we dare to imagine overcoming those fears and we say them with words, and then we hear your voice saying those words, and you say it when you record it, you say it like you absolutely mean it. What if everything works out? Like, feel that. Feel it when you say it and mean it. Like, hell yeah, what if? Because it very well could happen, whatever it is. So I just want to share today, what if everything works out instead? And we flood our mind and flood our bodies with all of the possibilities of what could happen. What if I overcome my fear of whatever? What if I eat healthier? What if I sleep better and feel happier about my whole life? I mean, whatever they are that you want, like let's dream for them and let's say, what if we get them? There's nothing impossible in this world. Our mind is the only thing that limits us to what's possible. We've all heard of the most craziest stories of things that make no sense. How one person went from point A to point B, but miracles happen. We know that. We 100% believe in miracles, do we not? And that's another great testament to our faith is, Lord, you can make anything happen. So why are we not thinking that the best case scenario could unfold for us? Okay, so there's a part I forgot to mention. I conveniently did not want to get into this, but I thought, this is the challenge. I want to share the messy parts, even though I don't want to. But okay, so there were two other things on my list that were, what if I can still afford Botox? And the other one was, what if I can still afford to get my hair done? Okay, so the really great thing about those two is, for one, with Botox, I have changed my whole opinion of it. I saw this person talk about how it ruined their face and made their skin mushy, and I was like, that's awful. On top of having been kind of scared from that, all of this like self-love work that I have done has made me really love myself more. And like, I don't want to put rat poison or whatever poison, Botox is. I did a little here. I don't want to put that in my skin or my body because of this is me, because of me feeling desperate to look a certain way that I think is more attractive. And I now don't have that desperateness in me to look a certain way. I'm in a place of acceptance of how I look and loving more of me instead of, critiquing. I shared in another video that I don't have the same critical voice of can't look this way, can't look that way. I am loving myself more. So I said, what if I can still afford to get Botox? So basically, it's like it came true. Boom, I don't want it. So it's not a problem. And the second one of what if I can still afford to get my hair done? Well, my ex was happy to help me continue to pay for like every few months to see the gal that did my hair. That has just ended, of course, with the new girlfriend. And so moving forward, I'll be working on that. I already kind of like have been pushing off my next appointment, just like, oh, I'll just go another month. So we're fine. We'll see how that goes. But I will say I am more comfortable with my gray hairs. I have a couple of gray ones around here, and I used to get crazy and hate them and all these crazy feelings towards them. And now it's just like, I don't know, it's okay. Anyway, it's not like to say like I'm still gonna like dye my hair. I'm not like against that. I hadn't shared those 2 points with you guys before, but anyway, the truth is that I feel differently about those things now too. So I'm gonna go, but just had to share. And leave me some comments. Tell me what your statements would be. And I really hope that you go and finish it out with more and what if this and what if that. And I hope you make a voice memo for yourself. And I promise I'll pray for you if I see your comments. Okay.